Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy CrakaThumb, bitty. It's a CrakaThumb, bitty. And we're back with the... Hey, so set a timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of Reddit! So, bioinformatics, how did you learn to code? Hey guys, been reading the sub for a while. I'm looking for some advice on anyone willing to give. In short, I have interest in running informatics, but my background is coding is minimal. My current workflow has involved relying on ChatGPT. You're like me, brother, just like me, or sister. I don't know your gender, but yes, like me, just like me. Run the analysis, compare the DEC tool outputs against available supplementary files, publish figures. If the outputs are consistent between other groups and own, I take that as a win. With that said, the code itself is split out. At me is basically a black box for obvious reasons. Do the same stuff, but quit using ChatGPT. There are a million and other half. Go learn. Okay. I also have to. That's a good advice, I guess. I also have to learn coding. I have a long way to go. Ist Covid schlimmer als Krebs? I don't know. Weird PCA for bulk. That's distracting. Anyone seen anything that like this before? White out some stuff. Since I'm not sure, I can't share the sample names. Lab person swears everything was done and sent out correctly. Cancer cells with different vectors for context. Pr- Probably just not a lot changed, but this seems fine. This isn't weird at all. The number of axes are quite small. I'd say this is an evidence that your treatment does very little, and yeah, maybe a batch effect. Though with 9 samples ish, that should have been all handled properly in one batch. I don't get it. Wearing Lederhosen-Tracht as a foreigner, culture appropriation or welcome appreciation? Come on. Cultural appropriation? You kidding me? Shut up. Nobody cares. That's it. Now that's Österreich for you. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, look at the tires. Oh, shit. I think the place is much better compared. Oh, but it's a gravel bike. Gravel bike, it's okay. Fixture. You saw fixture, right? You gotta see the best fixture. What you gotta do is you gotta go to CrakaThumb. You gotta go to the first announcement. Boom, chinchilla. That's the best. It's the best. It's the best of the best. And this guy is right here. Like I'm touching my bike right now. The front tires exploded, and I gotta replace a new one. Ask Reddit. I got 1 minute. Come on. Internet culture, dog advice, next big TikTok cringe. I checked those. One orange brain cell. Nah. Born updates made me smile. Adulting satisfying as Peter explained. Nope. Explain the joke. Let's see. You know it's a cool meme when you see this. Here's one for you. Saturn's pole is hexagon. Okay. Why is it hexagon? Why a hexagon? Why hexagon? There's nothing farther. Okay. Automated test. Oh, did I just read an ad? I don't understand. Holy shit, the further I go down, the better Wi-Fi gets 1.3 gigabytes per second. I'm lost in a cave. I've been hiking for an hour and I'm lost, but the Wi-Fi is still amazing. I don't get it. Secret underground military base. That's a good follow up for the meme. Help, I don't get it. Hydrophobic, huh? Hydrophobic, huh? You two must secretly want water. What? The meme is crudely depicting a phospholipid, one of the molecules that's part of the cell membrane. Phospholipids can be said to have two parts: the hydrophilic head and the hydrophobic tail. The head is the big round top half of the compound. The term hydrophilic comes from the Greek root for water and love. Typically means that the head is in contact with the bodily fluids and cells, cytoplasm. The tail is the long two bits at the bottom half of the compound. The term hydrophobic comes from the Greek root word for water and fear. Typically means the tail avoids contact with bodily fluids and cytoplasm. The head is trying to use the tail explicit hydrophobia as an evidence to argue the tail is secretly hydrophilic or water loving, but they're just using the term in a way that means the tail secretly loves water carnally. You know what? That's 5 minutes for today. So, if you support this third semester bachelor's in biochemistry student, you could support me by subscribing. You could support me by subscribing to this channel, or you could support me by following me through the platform you're watching this from. And as always, I really appreciate these people. Peace!